A group of people had been drifting at sea for 2 whole months, and their supplies were nearly exhausted. Just as everyone was losing hope, the captain decided to grab his camera and take a commemorative photo of all the crew members. What the captain didn't realize was that a shark was quietly approaching from behind. Soon, the crew spotted the danger and immediately began pulling the rope back as fast as they could, racing against the shark's speed. Fortunately, the shark was just patrolling its territory and didn't launch an attack. Everyone quickly hauled the captain back on board and scattered shark-repellent powder into the water. But before they could catch their breath, one crew member's pet suddenly fell into the water. By the time the crew member noticed, his pet had already become the shark's afternoon snack. Rage instantly clouded the crew member's judgment. He stared at the shark without blinking, then seized the perfect moment and actually grabbed the underwater shark with his bare hands. With another sailor's help, they managed to haul the shark onto the boat. Before anyone else could react, the furious crew member sat on the shark's head and immediately used his knife to avenge his pet. But the crew member was so focused on venting his emotions that he failed to notice the shark's blood flowing along the bottom of the boat and streaming into the ocean. Soon, the scent of blood attracted more sharks. They began circling around the raft. At that moment, one crew member was walking along the edge of the raft when he lost his footing and fell directly into the water. Only then did everyone on board realize in shock just how many sharks had gathered around their boat. Watching their teammate being pushed farther away by the waves, those on board quickly threw out a rope, but it wasn't long enough to reach him. Another crew member immediately threw shark meat in a different direction to lure all the sharks away. Seizing this opportunity, the captain quickly untied the dinghy's rope, planning to go into the water to rescue his teammate. But he was too slow. Before long, the sharks had returned to circle the crew member in the water. At the critical moment, another crew member jumped into the ocean with a rope and swam over as fast as he could. Then his teammates on board worked together, using all their strength to pull the rope back. But will they really manage to escape successfully?